here on Times Now as well. Whether you are a hotshot businessman, a honcho, a student, a model, even a world leader, it simply doesn't save you from being groped if you're a woman. Well, this case in point, watch this visual. This is the Mexican president, Claudia Sheinbaum, the Mexican president who's known for her iron will in standing up against President Trump when it comes to the tariff. Someone who's hailed across the world for the fierce decisions and her strong words as Mexico took on America. But watch how she gets groped by a man because she's a woman. At the end of it, the kind of policies that she has had, the kind of will that she has shown, an iron will in dealing with America, did not matter. Did not stop this man that you can see next to her, groping her shamelessly in broad daylight as she met the citizens on the streets of Mexico City earlier this week. This incident was caught on camera. It's shameful to say the least. It highlights how women leaders continue to face sexual harassment online, offline. The video has gone viral, shows a major breakthrough when it comes to a crowd of people greeting Sheinbaum. This happened in Mexico City. This man groped her on video. He has later been arrested. Let me go across to Srinjoy Chaudhary, who's joining us, our consulting editor. Srinjoy, shameful. Sheinbaum, who's known for her iron will, today she gets objectified, groped on the streets of the nation of which she's the president of.
Well, first of all, this kind of act with anybody, this kind of predatory attitude with any person is distasteful and unacceptable. And let's hope that the person who actually attacked the prime minister, the leader, the Mexican leader, should be punished, should be brought to task and suitably punished, because that is the only way something like this can be dealt with. And of course, you have done this with the leader of your country, but such an act with anyone is entirely unacceptable, and with a leader of a country, it is even worse.
Imagine, this is the president of Mexico and she too gets groped. Let me go across to Brinda Adige. This is the same problem, isn't it, Brinda Adige, what we were discussing? But unfortunately, it reveals that it's not just in India, it's across the world, no matter where we are when it comes to global politics, gender, justice, all those words which are thrown around. On the streets, it doesn't matter.
You're absolutely right. It does not matter what positions we may be holding. It does not matter where we are. It does not matter that we may be leaders and elected representatives. Male chauvinism, misogyny, sexism, this mindset that they can get away with it is the most deplorable attitude. I'm glad that she's calling out these guys, and it is important that each one of us have the battles that we have also in our country and raise our voice against it and not push it under the carpet and tell everybody that this is something that anybody suffers. It has nothing to do with our attire. It has nothing to do with what we say or our accomplishments or that we are trying to be like men. It is simply that men cannot handle their insecurities. Men cannot accept that women have accomplished and continue to accomplish. And men must also realize they can no longer get away with it. We are calling out all over the world, every village, every town, every city, every woman at every level. We will call out. The shame is not ours. The shame is you, the despicable man who cannot keep his hands to himself.
Well, in fact, thank you so much, Brinda Adige, for joining us with your views on this. In fact, let's tell you what exactly it is that Claudia Sheinbaum had to say, the Mexican president, after this unfortunate incident. Of course, that man was arrested, but this is what the Mexican president had to say.
Decidimos irnos caminando, mucha gente nos saludó en el camino sin problema, hasta que se acercó esta persona totalmente alcoholizada. Pues que vivo este episodio de acoso, realmente. En el momento realmente estaba yo hablando con otras personas, no me doy cuenta de inmediato, llega Juan José, que es quien coordina todo el equipo de ayudantía, lo mueve y hasta después que veo los videos me doy cuenta pues de lo que realmente ocurrió. Porque pues estoy hablando con mucha gente, sí sentí obviamente la cercanía de este personaje. Estaba, repito, totalmente alcoholizado, no sé si drogado. Pero decidí levantar denuncia, porque esto es algo que viví como mujer, pero lo vivimos las mujeres en nuestro país. No en todos los estados de la República es un delito penal, pero en la Ciudad de México sí.